You are listening to Lost Ship, a weekly podcast, written and published by Daniel Arenson, performed and produced by Bobby Garrison. Episode 13, The Goldfish Gambit. Captain's Log Supplemental. We have found our saboteur. His name is Schrodinger. On the surface, he appears as an ordinary house cat. But this kitty has a brain to rival his namesake. So far, he's hurled us into another galaxy, blasted a hole through our hull, and ripped out our engine. We're now just floating here, a million light years from home, no engine, and at the mercy of a cat.
He's stealing the ducks, Captain. I can hear him. Scratching, meowing. He torments my sleep. He haunts me every night.
He's only been in the ducks for a few hours, Dr. Turov.
With this torturous noise, hours seems like weeks. He won't stop meowing.
I can hear you talking, humans. Yes, you fear me. And soon you will worship me.
Engineering, this is Captain Thorne calling from the bridge.
Hey, Cap, it's Frankie. How's it going up there on the bridge?
Oh, it's all right. I mean, aside from the talking cat and the bulkheads.
Little Schrody found his way up on the bridge, huh? Well, tell him Frankie from engineering says hi.
Frankie, I thought you were building cat-catching robots, small ones. Robots that could fit into the ducks and catch the dang cat.
Well, Cap, yeah, I started building them, got some work done. But, well, you know, that cat did rip out our engine. I figured repairing our Starship engine is probably the highest priority right now.
Your ship is dead in the water, humans. You will slowly suffocate out here. Worship me, and perhaps I will spare your lives.
Frankie, I want that cat captured. That's your highest priority now, mister.
Yeah, understood, Cap. We'll let the boat float for a while. Give the old girl a break. I'll get back to work on them robots. They'll do the trick, Cap. I'm telling you, they'll be fine. Well, that is, if Vicky don't catch the cat first.
Vicky? What's she got to do with any of this?
She crawled into the ducks, got wriggling after that cat. I gotta tell you, Cap, I didn't think she was gonna fit.
Here, kitty, come to Vicky. Come get your treat. Ow, stop scratching me.
Oh, she fit all right. I can hear her through the bulkheads. Vicky! Vicky! Get out of there, Vicky. There's a vent a couple feet below you. Get out of the ductwork. Crawl onto the deck. There you go.
Sorry, Cap. I had to crawl in after him. I went to go...
Now, get off my bridge and stay out of my walls.
Yeah, goodbye, Captain. And watch out for the kitty. He's a mean one.
All right, robots, in you go.
Oh, look at him go.
Oh, they'll catch that cat. You can bet on it. There was this street cat once. It was a big male orange one. A real tomcat, you know. He used to prowl around my Uncle Vinny's place in Jersey. Every night, you'd hear him yowling with the lady cats. You ever heard cats at it? The sounds they make? It ain't exactly easy on the ears. Uncle Vinny tried everything. He tried motion detector sprinklers, he tried pepper spray, loud air horns. You name it, he tried it. Nothing got rid of that cat. Finally, Uncle Vinny calls me over. He says, Hey, Frankie. Hey, he says to me, I can't sleep. You gotta do something about this cat.
So you built a robot and you caught the cat with it?
What? No. I just let my dog Caesar loose. He's a big, mean bulldog. Don't worry, old Cease could barely walk and wouldn't bite you if he was made of pastrami. But the dog gave that tomcat a fright, and that tomcat never came back.
I don't see how any of this is relevant.
Well, the robots I built, each one is a little Caesar. They ain't gonna hurt the cat. That's Led's pet in there. After all, you know, he ain't gonna do me any justice if I get that cat killed. But they sure will give that cat the fright of his life.
Captain's log supplemental. It took a week, but Frankie and his boys finally fixed our engine. We can keep flying and not a moment too late. We're low on food, low on water, low on patience. We need to find a planet, a place to land, not swarming with aliens. Is there any such place in Andromeda? I don't know. But until we find a highway home, we must stop at the roadside inns.
Actually, Captain, I wanted to talk to you about that.
About what exactly?
About finding way home. Ludmila and I, well, we do have our little solution, but it's not easy. I still need to explain.
Hold that thought, Dr. Turov. I'll get back to you. Frankie, that cat is still in the walls. It's been a week. Why haven't your robots caught him?
Cap, let me tell you something. That cat, it ain't no punk. He broke every robot I sent after him. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
I've been trying to capture him too, Captain, luring him with cans of tuna and Ganymede war lullabies. It doesn't work anymore, which is strange because he used to love them.
Yes, well, I used to have the IQ of a houseplant, but now that I'm a genius, I prefer to torment humans for my entertainment. I would still accept some tuna if you placed it by the vent.
Schrodinger, get out of the walls.
Very well, but only if you accept my demands. First, you must name me captain of the ship.
No.
Second, you must agree to call me Emperor Schrodinger and kneel before me whenever I walk by.
No deal.
Third, and this is most important provision, you must agree to feed me a live goldfish.
No, wait, what? That's random and specific.
I saw it once in a cartoon. A cat devoured a living goldfish. Oh, the fish got away, but for a moment there, with the fish still in his mouth, the animated cat seemed immensely pleased. He leaned back, patted his belly, and purred contentedly. As a young kitten observing the scene, I was deeply affected. It left me in a lifelong hunger for living goldfish. And yet, despite this overpowering craving stamped into my mind in the formative spring of my life, I've never eaten one before. I never had the opportunity. If you bring me a living goldfish, I will emerge from the walls to consume it, and I will agree to spare your lives in return for eternal servitude.
So in short, you'll go back to acting like a regular cat?
Yes.
No more ripping engines out of any starships.
No more shall I molest the Odysseus. You have my word, sir.
Very well, I accept.
As do I. Do you have the goldfish?
Well, we have a fish in the galley, frozen and breaded. They'll turn golden when you cook them. Would you accept that?
Do not try my patience, slave. Our deal demands a living goldfish. You have 3 days, or your new engine will be floating in the depths of space alongside your corpses.
I can't believe I'm about to say this. I should be worrying about getting the Odysseus home to the Milky Way. I should be focused on finding more water, food, and fuel. But instead, I gotta speak these unbelievable words to you, my bridge crew. Alright, men, right now our top priority is finding a goldfish. So, who's got one? Anyone got any pets I don't know about?
Not me, Captain. I find animals to be a nuisance. They do not intellectually stimulate me in the slightest.
I didn't realize they needed to. I thought pets just needed to be cute and cuddly. Well, maybe not cuddly in the case of a goldfish.
But who cares about cute or cuddly? I much prefer to spend time with a good physics book than some barking, meowing, or gurgling creature.
Yes, that's exactly what my ex-wife said. Anyway, nobody has a goldfish? What about you, Ledbetter? You got a lot of pets.
Ah, yes, Captain. I've owned many animals throughout my life.
Yes, I remember Kermit the dinosaur and Moki the whatever that thing was. Not to mention your cat in the vents. Actually, come to think of it, Ledbetter, I believe every pet you've ever owned has tried to kill part of my crew at some point.
I've raised them well, Captain. But no goldfish. Though, rest assured, if I had raised a goldfish, he too would have been a warrior.
Well, Ozzy's been asking the refugees. I know a few of them brought pets aboard. Cats, dogs. They snatched them up when Earth fell and brought them along with them. I don't suppose little Timmy remembered to scoop up the fishbowl, but if he did, Ozzy will let me know. It's him calling now.
Hi, Bridge. It's Ozzy from the hold. I've made an inventory of all our pets. We've got 7 dogs, 3 cats, none of them Schrodinger, 12 hamsters, half a turtle, and what seems to be a frog, and an iguana.
Half a turtle? Never mind, I don't even want to know. What about any fish?
Sorry, Captain. No fish. There's a frog if you think Schrodinger will accept it.
I doubt he will. He said it's got to be a goldfish. Well, thank you for trying, Ozzy.
Captain, can I have the iguana?
No. Gentlemen, we're in a conundrum. What do we do? How do we find a goldfish out here?
Well, Captain, I've noticed that convergent evolution is as true in Andromeda as in Milky Way. In both galaxies, life tends to take similar forms. It's why the Mulgroth look like our caterpillars, why the Bastigers look like armadillos, why crabkins look like, well, crabs. Life is like that. It flows along predictable routes of evolution, like water flowing along the paths of least resistance, shaping themselves to match environment.
I think I see where you're going with this.
So, if we find the planet with oceans, we'll likely find fish. If we find fish, some of them might happen to be gold. We could get lucky, who knows?
Well, Turov, any good candidate stars within reach? A star that might have a watery world?
Well, with our fuel low, we can't get too far. But there's another star only 4 light years that away. It might just be close enough, and I can detect some planets that seem like good candidates. We might find some food, water, and energy. Maybe goldfish too. Shall we?
We shall. Gentlemen, let's go fishing.
All right. Let's see here. Who's my next patient? Here we go. It's that brave man from the hold, the one who stood up to the big bad Ledbetter. Mr. Osmond, isn't it?
Call me Ozzy, Dr. Clemens.
You can call me Doc or Old Clem. No need for formality here. This ship is our home, and we're all family. Now, what brings you into my medical bay, Ozzy?
I'll be honest with you. I don't like seeing doctors.
Aren't many who do, son. I guess sometimes you'd see a doctor on happy days, let's say like the birth of a child or something. But most times when you come see us, it's because you're hurting. And I don't imagine you're here because you're pregnant.
Huh. I might have gained a few pounds lately, but no, it's something else. I can't sleep, Doc. I think I've got insomnia. Last night, I was awake, tossing and turning. I only slept a couple of hours, and even that sleep was fitful.
Nightmares?
I woke up screaming last night, Doc.
Well, not uncommon aboard this ship, son. You, me, all of us, we've been through some traumatic events. The Hydrian War, the fall of Earth, not to mention our misadventures here in Andromeda. I don't think many of us are sleeping well.
I just want the voices to stop.
The voices?
I hear them at night. The voices of my wife, of my parents, of my brothers. They call out to me, begging me to help them. And, I don't want to bore you with the details. We all have our sob stories, as you say. I just want some medicine. Something that'll put me to sleep at night.
Well, sometimes just talking about it's the best medicine, son. Now, I can cure the symptom. I can give you a pill that'll knock you out cold. But I'd rather address the root of the issue.
Why? We both know the root. Earth fell, millions died, maybe billions. And my family died. I can't do this. I can't talk about it.
Why not, son? Because it hurts? Some things are supposed to hurt. When I poke a needle into a baby, the baby hollers. But it still does the youngster a little good now. But sometimes it's like that with adults, too. We gotta hurt a little to heal. Oh, I ain't no psychologist or therapist. I'm just an old country doctor from Kentucky. But I'm also your friend, Ozzy. I'm telling you, I'm here to lend a listening ear.
Well, maybe if it weren't as patient and doctor.
I'm off in 3 hours, Ozzy. You can meet me at the galley. We'll have a cold drink and a long talk, and hopefully that'll make you sleep well tonight. Well, men, there it is, a water world. Another planet in this forsaken galaxy we call Andromeda. The last 2 planets we explored nearly killed us. I wonder what terrors does this one hold?
I don't care what troubles are down there. I'm staying on ship. If anyone else wants, they can go swimming after goldfish. Captain, you can leave the bridge under my command in the meanwhile.
No can do. The last time we did that, the crew mutinied against you. We found you trussed up and our starship falling from the sky.
Yes, well, better leave Ledbetter behind too. He'll crush any potential mutineers.
No, I must go down to the planet. Schrodinger is my cat, and it's my responsibility to stop him. I'll dive for the fish.
You know, Led, it was Dr. Turov who gave your cat sentience. I'd say he shares some of the responsibility.
No doubt, but Turov is also a weak, cowardly man, useless outside the lab. So, let him stay behind.
Ah, but I'm strong where it counts, my barbarian friend. You have big muscles, I have big brain.
A big brain. A cat outsmarted you.
He's got you there, Turov. Led's right. He's the right man for the mission. He and I will go down there together.
You can't be serious, Captain. Leaving the ship again after what happened last time?
Yes, I'm the captain. I'm responsible for everyone on board. And I take responsibility for every problem. So, I'm going down there too. We can wear our spacesuits underwater. They're rated waterproof. We just find the closest alien resemblance to a goldfish and bring it back.
You will die down there, humans, and I will laugh and laugh.
You know, Schrodinger, if we die down there, you won't get your goldfish.
Then I'll feed upon your drowned, bloated corpses.
How? We'll be at the bottom of the ocean. You'll still be up here.
Duh, I will dive underwater to find you.
Hey, Schrodinger, you should just save us trouble and jump in the water right now.
Never. I will not. I must live to torment you. You are my slaves. Go and bring me back Goldfish, and I will spare your lives.
Listen, guys, that cat is a menace. He's small enough, sneaky enough, and most importantly, smart enough to find the ship's core. And if he does find it, he can blow us all up. So, we'll find him the fish, and use that fish as bait. So, Dr. Turoff, once we catch him, can you make him dumb again?
Ah, Captain, I can reverse experiment.
Very well. We'll play his game for now. All right, so come on, Ledbetter, to the airlock. We're taking the shuttle down to the planet. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Don't worry, Captain. If there are any giant alien sharks down there, I'll protect you.
Yay! Giant alien sharks. Yeah. You've been listening to Lost Ship, a weekly podcast. This has been episode 13, The Goldfish Gambit. Written and published by Daniel Arenson, performed and produced by Bobby Garrison. Please like or thumbs up this episode and follow and subscribe to the channel. Sounds for this episode done by Epidemic Sound, and tonight's music performed by Howard Harper Barnes, Ludwig Mullen, Stationary Sign, T. Mori, and Amber Glow. Come back next week for another episode. And if you want more amazing stories written by Daniel Arenson, please check out Daniel Arenson at danielarenson.com. And if you want more performances narrated by Bobby Garrison, please check out thesoundsofstories.com.